So when you're starting a business, you have to have a lawyer on board. You have to protect your license and you want to make sure that you're doing everything in a legal way. So it's important to have a lawyer that's on board. But we all know that lawyer fees are expensive. So you want to make sure that you get the right lawyer to start with. Make sure that the lawyer understands your niche. Make sure that they understand what it is that you're trying to do and that they can get into your scope of practice. We have certainly had nurses in the past that hired lawyers who tried to steer them into legal structures that weren't appropriate for their business. So they were trying to equate IV hydration as home care, and home care has its own set of regulations. It's very, very expensive, and it's not necessary for your IV hydration business. Now, my one caveat here is I'm not a lawyer, I am not your lawyer, so you definitely need to speak to one, but one of the best ways to feel comfortable with a lawyer is to interview several of them and ask them questions, start to get into the nuances and the jargon that they're going to use with you. We have a lot of resources in NursePreneurs for legal aspects. We have lawyers that have joined into our groups that are helping educate the nurses. Now, having a lawyer in a group, it's still not your lawyer, so they cannot dispense legal advice to you, but we want to help nurses to guide that process, help them to ask the questions that they need to ask and get the right lawyer on their side. Lawyers can be very persuasive and it can be intimidating to sit down with them, and you have to remember what it's like in the hospital for lay people who come in and they're talking to the doctor and they get a little intimidated and maybe they just want to go with the first doctor and the first recommendation. But you know as a nurse that not every doctor is the same, and you have to know this on the legal side. Not every lawyer is the same. So it helps to, again, interview multiple lawyers to get a feel for what you're going to be working with, and you have to feel comfortable with who you're working with. If this video was helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We have more videos on nurses in business and legal issues that can help you. And be sure to visit our website, nursepreneurs.com.